Right. So, couple of things. Number one, this part of the video looks rather bad, and that's because I have the settings on this Logitech Capture at a certain settings that is perfect for a certain type of light, which is not here. It's natural sunlight. It's not here right now, so that's why it looks a little grainy. It's not because my webcam is failing or anything like that. I just didn't feel like messing with the settings again to make them proper for this bit of lighting. So that's that. Um, the next thing is the title of this video and what this video is going to be about. Let's just say the reason why I haven't made any videos in a while, or in I guess a week or 2 weeks or whatever, is going to tie into this quite nicely, actually, quite perfectly. And thank you to actually did some no nobody actually sent me this. I just happened to have come across this, and I don't remember how I came across this, but I came across it. And the reason why I haven't made any videos, as I said, even though I was supposed to have made some last week and over the weekend, the reason why I didn't is going to tie in quite handsomely into what I'm about to talk about. So, there's that. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No, no, that's it. So, let's get into it, shall we? Right. So, the first part of this is just going to be me reading this off. Yes, I'm very well aware that you could have read this yourself, but just follow along here as I sprinkle in some certain my herbs and spices. You all know how I do it. So, this is from The Insider, Entertainment, and yes, this will be very entertaining. I actually haven't read this entire thing, but I skimmed through it a bit, and well, you'll see the reason why I titled this the way I titled it in a second. The Instagram influencer. Oh dear, influencer. No, there goes. Well, there goes the problem right there. Or why the hell is anybody being influenced by anyone else to any consequential degree, especially on Instagram? But let's keep going. Look at that, just 3 words in and I'm already destroying. Okay. The Instagram influencer whose 100,000 strong following got wiped says she called the police because it felt like, quote, a murder. This is by Lindsay Dodgson. I don't know if that's a typo. You see it right there. April 11th, 2019, 10:20 a.m. I don't know if that's Eastern Standard Time. And yes, I'm a little bit late to this, but yeah, influencer. This is it. This is the Okay. Jessy Taylor lost an Instagram account with over 100,000 followers. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so a little bit of bullet points. Jessy Taylor had an Instagram account with over 100,000 followers, but she said trolls kept reporting it as spam and it was taken down. Taylor told Insider, in all caps, that the online hate came from her past controversies and public arguments with people, and that she's trying to be a better person and apologize. Let's stop right here. From past controversies, I wonder, did she say anything racist? Did she say anything misandric? If you don't know what that word means, look it the fuck up. The public arguments with people. Okay, so she started shit with people, and they managed to get at her pockets. Okay. And that's why she's trying to be a better person and apologize. No, she just got caught. I highly doubt that if this didn't happen, she wouldn't have apologized for anything. Okay, let's keep going. Bullet point 3. She also said that her account has been taken down. She also said her account being taken down felt like a murder. Oh, that's cute. We'll come back to that. Taylor said that while other influencers act the same way and became more popular, when she tries to be controversial, she gets hate. This thing of when other people do it, it's okay, but when I do it, there's a fucking problem. Keep this in mind for later, because when I go in on this bitch, I'm going to bring in something close to this. that all men will know about. Everybody will know about. Keep that in mind for later. I'm not a hateful person. I am a Sagittarius. That means what to anybody? I'm a Sagittarius. You know, something tells I would have no I couldn't believe more that she's probably an atheist or probably not religious, but yet she believes in this kind of stuff. Okay. Something tells me she's not the most religious person in the world, in God or Darwin's green earth. But yet, I'm not a hateful person. I'm a set. Oh wow, I didn't realize that hateful people were only born at certain times of the month or the year. Okay. I can't control what other people think of me. You can to a certain degree. If you continuously try to be an asshole or are an asshole, people are going to think a certain way. If you continually act like some saint and actually are some saint in the proper meaning, people are going to think a certain way, Yeah. All I can do is move forward and put out new content and be true to myself. Okay, whatever. Look, okay, let's just get into it. A week ago, an Instagram influencer named Jessy Taylor uploaded a video to YouTube where she tearfully explained how she is this thing. Yes, it is hyperlinked. Okay, so we shall new tab that.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I see other people getting on her ass, so that's that. Stop reporting my Instagram account. Yeah, that's awesome. That's all I needed to. None of you will last in my shoes. Says a girl who's never worked a real job. This is gonna be good. How long is this? 3 minutes? Yeah, we're gonna watch that after. This is getting good. All right. Where she tearfully explained how her profile how her profile with over 100,000 followers had been deleted. She begged people to stop reporting her account as spam, saying she didn't have the skills for a normal job. Okay. Whoa. Saying she didn't have the skills for a normal job and was trying to be a fucking better fucking better person. Oh my god, demonetized. Alright, fine. Alright. She didn't have the skills for a normal job. So you need skills to go flip some burgers. You need skills to go tell what the special is on the morning breakfast menu at McDonald's. You need skills to go clean toilets off some Merry Maids bullshit. You need skill. Not now, Epson. I'm rolling here. Yes. Okay, let's just keep going. This is gonna be nice. The video stop reporting my Instagram account has about 800 likes and 11,000 dislikes. We shall be coming back to this little gem in a moment. And comments below saying things like, "This is exactly what an entitled brat looks like," and "Get a job, you entitled tramp." Taylor, 21. Okay, so Taylor, 21. She is too old for porn. Well, no, she's not too old for porn. But let's just say she missed her golden age of porn, which was 18. So she's kind of over the hill in porn years, but she can still do porn. So there's that. And she probably ended up making more money than she was even making with this Instagram business. Bullshit business. So there's that. There's also just flat out hoeing, just prostituting for money. I mean, bitch. Vag has options. Vag has options. Anyway, Taylor, 21, who's mostly posted selfies and photos in her halfway there already. Okay, so she's already halfway there. All she needs to do is just go start making bank, posting more than photos, movies really of her, not in a bikini or anything else, and vag has options. Penis, not so much. Okay, in her bikinis, on her. Wait a minute. Maybe the body's hot. Like if these are the same two bitches, then maybe the body's hot. Okay, well let's go back. On her old account, said that this hatred is the main reason her Instagram account was deleted. I'm willing to bet it's not. Girls aren't going to be reporting that shit, going to be reporting some girl posting selfies and photos in bikinis because, oh my god, empowering and she can do whatever the hell she wants, and who are you to judge? Oh my god. And then guys aren't going to do it because, well, gay guys don't give a fuck, okay? Lesbians are just going to be like straight dudes, only in not as much numbers, and they're going to be like, yay. So, no, that's not the main reason. Unless I mistook this. Taylor said this was okay. Yeah, I did misunderstand. Sorry. This part related to this part. Excuse me. Yes. Said that this is the main reason. Okay. Yeah. Who mostly post? Sorry, my mistake. Let's keep going. I happen to misunderstand that. Quote: It wasn't reported from posting nasty photos, she told Insider. It was reported from having haters. It was reported from having haters. Okay, sure. Again, did you say anything misandric? Did you go and, like every other woman, go and yell rape, creep, purr because some guy showed some interest? Did you say something racist? Did you? Yeah, you white people, man. Some white people, y'all just. I bet you said something racist. I haven't even looked through all this shit yet, but I'm betting you said something racist. That shit came back, and yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Taylor said that though she made 500,000 over 3 years, that money doesn't last. Taylor said that though she made $500,000 from her account over 3 years, that money doesn't last. Okay. My very first job was working at Senate Termite in, I believe it was in Gaithersburg. It's right there. I mean, it's in some bullshit cut somewhere, but it's right there by the bridge, or near the area where the bridge of Rockville and Germantown meet. Okay? Excuse me one moment. That was my first job at 14 years old. Telemarketing bullshit ass job. Half the time they didn't pay me, half the time they had to pay me cash because week after week they kept on not putting my hours in. Okay. I was 14 at the time. Had to get a work permit and everything. Senate Termite Control. I believe they're still there. I don't know how. Because they're not. Terminex, they are not. Okay? Orkin, they are not. But they're still there. 14 was what? 19? That was 2001? 14? 13 and 9 months, 14. That was middle school, high school, going into whatever. From then until now, I am now 32. Have I made $500,000 in my life? It's a telemarketing job from early 2000s, late 90s. So, God knows that's not about to. You know that's not about to be any money. Uh, from then, I've worked at McDonald's. I've worked at a whole bunch of places. Have I made five? I have not. I don't think I've made $500,000 in my life so far, and I've been working for from 14, literally over half of my life. 14 to 28, 14, 14 is 28, right? 29, 30, 1, 2. So, so literally like almost 15 years. She makes it in 3 years, and that money doesn't last. What the fuck were you doing? Oh, see, a lot of stuff is going to come from this. A lot of stuff is going to come from this whole thing right here, okay? Keep this in mind for later. We will be coming back to that. Quote, you go to the Gooch. Oh, God. And I have other things to do. I have a list of stuff here. So I really do need to just roast this bitch and get on with my day, but roast we shall. You go to the Gucci store. Why? Why do you go to the Gucci store? Why do you go to the Gucci store? You go to the Gucci store a few times, not just once to get it out of your system, a few times. You pay a couple of months of rent, a couple of months of rent. Wow, geez, I've been paying a couple of years of rent. I've been on my own since 18. I've been paying rent since 18. I am now 32 and counting. A couple of months of rent. I'm not rich like I used to be, she said. I'm just gonna move past that. Taylor has previously faced controversy which she didn't want to talk about on the record. Huh, really? Okay. However, she did say that she apologized for her trouble with law enforcement and the streams of her online making racist. Of course. Uh, Look, white people, I'm certain, well, white people as a whole, I'm sorry that it might seem like I'm psychic, but you can just kind of tell. Because, I mean, what are white people really getting in trouble for in today's day and age? If it's not some what are no. What are white women getting in trouble for in today's day and age? They're not getting in trouble for uh doing some '08 crash type shit, some Wall Street white collar crime stuff. They're not getting in trouble for violence, more or less. Well, not as much, right? Although they do sometimes. Unlike white guys, and of course this is obviously not all, white women are really just getting in trouble for their fucking mouth. Saying some racist shit, doing some racist shit, that's mainly the thing that white women get in trouble for, especially with non-white people, okay? Yeah, of course, of course. She apologized for her trouble with law enforcement and the streams of her online making racist comments. God, you can just predict this shit like the weather, like just fucking hell. Like you can just see this shit coming more than you can see that 1+1 = 2. That wasn't from the bottom of my heart, she said. At the time, I didn't have that many followers, so I thought if I said this, maybe I can get more followers. Okay, next thing, white people, stop trying to explain. Stop trying to explain. Do not try to explain. Your ass is racist. And again, this is some white people, not all. Some white people have more sense not to do this. Some white people have more sense, whether they think this or not, feel this way or not. Yeah, some white people, not all, obviously. Now, again, white people, don't try to explain. You're not fooling anybody. No, this is how you truly felt. Okay? This is how you truly felt. You're just mad now that you got caught. You know what? Why? Just. And I bet you some shit about black people. I bet you it wasn't about Indians or Asians or indigenous people of Papua New Guinea or something. I bet you it was standard issue black people. Okay, at the time I didn't. Okay. Taylor said she was mimicking the behavior of other controversial influencers who say whatever they want and still maintain their popularity, except in this case, it didn't pay off. I am gonna keep grilling this bitch, but in a certain sense, no, you know what? No, I don't feel sorry for her. No, I don't. No, I don't. I was about to say that, but considering what I'm about to say after I finish reading this thing, no, I don't feel sorry for her. Quote, "It feels like everyone is after me for no reason," she told the Insider. "No, you're a racist bitch that has no skills by your own admission, that will not get a fucking job, that think that you're above hard work. Or above any kind of fucking work. The things that just taking off your clothes, there is X Hamster, there is Pornhub, there is all these other porn sites that you can see a hell of a lot more than what you're showing for free. The fact that you're getting paid any at all makes no fuck, or any of you bitches are getting paid any at all, just to take off their fucking clothes and pictures when we got full on fucking porn. Makes no sense to me. What is their legit reason for not liking me? Because you're a racist whore that can't do shit. Just fucking hell. You just effectively said it. They've never met me in person. Don't need to meet you in person, bitch. I've never met Hitler in person. You know, I've never met Mussolini in person. I've never met the Grand Wizard of the KKK in person. I don't need to meet them in person to know. Like, you know, it's kind of like the people that say, "Oh, don't try it," "Oh, don't knock it before you try it," "Oh, you can't judge unless you've done it." I don't need to get raped in the ass, gang raped in the ass to know it's not for me. I don't need to catch herpes to know it's not my best fucking interest, you know? I don't need to get struck by lightning to know that that's not for me. You know, there are certain things that you can know before you try it. I don't need to meet a pedophile in person and get to know him, or God forbid her. I will be making a video on them in sometime soon. I don't need to meet them to know that they're bad people, you know? Some people you can know from far away. Moving right along. How can you hate me from a computer? It's quite easy, bitch. Welcome to the fucking internet. As somebody who's been on YouTube since, 2006, 2007, it is quite fucking easy. Quite easy. Okay? How can it... Quite easy. Way too easy. How can you write a paragraph about someone and hate them so much after just seeing a video of them? Again, quite fucking easy. And hell, shit, if I went and searched the internet right now, I'm pretty sure, even though I haven't really done any controversial shit or said any controversial shit, I'm sure there's probably an article about me somewhere. So, come on, bitch, and you're younger than me, man. I mean, come on, like you should know about the internet more than I do, you know? Come on now. Taylor said that working as a stripper for 3.5... Wait, what? Taylor said that working as a stripper for 3.5 years gave her a thick skin, but that she... Alright, well, let's get into a couple of things with this. But Taylor said that working as a stripper for 3.5 years gave her a thick skin, but that she still can't understand why people dislike her as much as they do. Then your skin is not thick enough. However, let's do some math here. She is 21. Okay, so 3.5 years from 21, and it is now April 22nd, so 3.5 years. It is now, as you see here, one continuous shot, Monday, April 22nd at 2019 at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am in Frederick, East Coast, Frederick, Maryland. 3.5 years. It is not the halfway mark of 2019 yet. January, February, March, April. It is only It's less than halfway. So 3.5 years back from today is she's 21, so 20, 19, 18 plus zero point 0.5. So she started stripping when she was underage. Is what that's more or less telling me, unless there's something that I'm not working out correctly. Unless she's about to be 22 this year or something. But even so, if she's 21 now, not 22 yet, then if I'm doing the math right, she was stripped 3.5 years. She is 21. So that puts her at 17 when she's been. Okay. Just, yeah. Okay. Huh. Now then, I'm willing to bet she lives in California somewhere. Expensive ass California. So my question then becomes, where the hell was her parents? Why the hell with all this money that she was getting? I mean, hell, if she's gonna strip, she's gonna strip. Where the hell was her parents to stop that? At least until she was 18, right? But even then, why the hell didn't she make the money and move? Get the hell out of there to somewhere that's more affordable. Okay. Maybe they didn't have a Gucci store. Okay. Quote, I am not a hateful person. I'm decided I don't okay, again with that shit that doesn't mean fuck all. I don't get jealous. I can't relate to hateful and jealous people because I've never been a hateful, jealous person. Yeah, sure you haven't. Okay, but you went through your teen years, right? Because if your teen years was anything like my teen years, in the early 2000s, it's probably a whole lot worse now. Okay, so I highly doubt that. Anyway, but she also said that people might have a problem with the way she keeps it too real. Keeps it too real. Okay. You keeps it real, huh? Well, this is where keeping it real goes wrong. Ain't that right, Dave Chappelle? Alright. My friends say I can't just say exactly what I think of people, she said. Well, she said, quote, and quote, well, why the F not? Because then shit like this fucking happens. Do you think that I wouldn't mind saying, like, calling out some names of some people? But that might end up with me in court, you know? Although in most of the cases, I actually have proof of my accusations and claims and statements, but it's still gonna land me in court, and I don't want to have to deal with that legal shit. So that's why I keep my mouth shut. Like, yeah, you know what? You can say whatever the fuck you want, but you know what? You are not immune from the consequences of saying whatever the fuck you want. So there's that bit of business. Okay. Taylor told the Insider that her Instagram account is being deleted. Being deleted felt like a murder. So you've been murdered before. You know what a murder feels like. Huh. And that the person who was instrumental in taking it down posted screenshots and bragged about it. Good for more than likely him. Could be him or her. You know, God forbid there are females out there that are, well, not hacking, but, you know, taking shit down. But chances are it's a him. So good for him. Quote, I called the police and actually told them about this, and they said you can't compare a murder to this. And I was like, no, that's exactly what it felt like. What it felt like, what you feel, what it felt like versus what it is. I am going to say some rather, what some people might think as harsh things about this girl or to this girl, and I'm going to mean every single bit of it. Keep this in mind for later. One of Taylor's fans gave her a new account which has 8,000 followers. But she said Instagram had blocked her from posting for a month, and she's not even permanently gone. She's just been blocked from posting for a month. So a month, you made $500,000 in 3 years, and you're about to not get any money for a month, supposedly, God forbid you just can't post new shit for a month. God forbid you still get money from shit you already posted, right? Okay. Excuse me. And you can't, and with 500, and having had $500,000, having had more money in 3 years than I have made working my black ass off in over from 14 to 20, 14 to 31. What the hell is that? 18 years? Is it 18 years? 14, 24, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. Yeah, 18 years. Making more money in 3 years than I have probably made in 18. Right? And you can't go a month without any kind of income and still be okay. After a month is gone, she will be able to start making money again. Now then, let me go back up to this thing and see something here. Her account got wiped, okay. So maybe she's not making as much money, but 8,000 followers, okay. And she won't be able to post for a month. Well, again, with $500,000 fucking dollars, even after taxes. And I'm pretty sure she did not account for taxes. I guarantee you she didn't. So the IRS is probably going to be after her nuts or her pussy or her clit or whatever the fuck. Once they get wind of this, right? I'm not about to snitch her out, but I'm sure somebody else will. So they're gonna be like, you made how much money and we didn't see fuck all of it? No, bitch. Go hold for that money. Do whatever the hell you need to do, but we need to pay down the debt. Okay, but she said Instagram had blocked her from posting for a month, and she's wary of using the platform now. Anyways, well, you should be. You should be wary of using them, YouTube, anything that you don't own. Again, go see my video why I don't try on YouTube. Okay. This is all just bullshit, just as a little hobby for me. And if I get some little bullshit hobby money like I did today I got an account, I got some money from the Google AdSense, and guess what I'm gonna go do with my money? I'm about to go buy a fucking Security Plus book. Keep that in mind for later. All that keep in mind for later that I've been talking about, you will see it in a second, in a little bit when I get done with this. Okay? She said she'd rather focus on her YouTube channel, which has about 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, don't focus on that shit either unless you're going to use YouTube like you should have been using Instagram to get money and then go off into something else. Or invest in something else. Not in a Gucci bag. Fucking hell. If I had that much money, I wouldn't even be on YouTube. Whatever the hell my last video was would have been my last video, and that's it. I'm gone. Peace, bitches. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go try to flip this money 10 times with a goddamn spatula. Like, yo. No, bitch. No. What the fucking hell. Quote, basically, when you do YouTube, you can go anywhere. When you do YouTube, you can go anywhere, she said. I want to save some money and possibly move to the UK. You had the money to move wherever the fuck you want when you had that 500,000. Why didn't you move then? You think YouTube can't shut shit down? Did you not see my... Well, I guess she didn't, but my video where I sat there in real time and showed me trying to upload. Not even upload, but just get ready to upload something. No, it was a live stream. I was about to do a live stream. Not really, but just to make the video showing the bullshit. Right? And YouTube already went instantly demonetized that thing within seconds. Before I even hit play, before I even actually did a live stream for some controversial shit that violated their terms of service, they just instantly, automatically demonetized it. They instantly did that shit. And you think YouTube is gonna save your ass? And then of course there's the fact that you're late, bitch. Unless you're doing a makeup channel, and gay guys pretty much have that on lock from what my girl has showed me. They pretty much have that market cornered. That even the old school YouTubers like, what the hell was her name? Panda2 Apple or something like that? She's gone. I think Michelle Phan is gone as well. They can't compete with these dudes. Forget the younger girls now, because Michelle Phan and Panda 2 Apple, they're like as old as me. Like they're as old as me in YouTube years. Like they've been here for a while. I think less than me, but let's just say I remember when they were younger, when they were starting out. Okay, not that I even watched makeup, but you know, hot Asian girls. Right, but now we got the younger girls doing the makeup, and we have the gay guys doing the makeup, and the gay guys pretty much got all you bitches fucked up. So there's that. But unless you're doing either makeup or a gaming channel, you're not making fuck all money on YouTube. Not really. The days of Jenna Marble and PewDiePie, however the fuck you say his name, are over. Right? So you came in real fucking late. Take that from somebody who's been here since 2006. You came in late. The fuck out of here. And with 8,000 subscribers, like, I have more than you as of right now. And I'm not making YouTube, I'm not making Jenna Marble's money like that, you know? So, like, just, no, like, you fucked up. You need to go start sucking some dick. I mean, fuck me. Anyway, move to the UK. Okay. She said she liked the UK because she believes the people there are less judgmental. You do realize, and that's where the bigger fan base is. Also, she said the guys are hotter there. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate that you think that the British, of all people, are less judgmental. Like, the British, of all people. Unlike India, that's quite open and blatant with it. I don't think Britain is as open and blatant. If I'm not, any British person, feel free to correct me on this, but they do have a caste system over there. Or, not even caste, but a class, like everywhere else. A class system that they quite readily shove in your face. But then again, you're white, so maybe you can get it on the top shelf. But less judgmental? Really? Maybe you should go do some reconnaissance over in Britannia before you go making that claim, okay? The guys are hotter over there. Okay. Girls, confirm that. Gay guys, confirm that. I don't know. Maybe their dentistry has gotten better. Oh, sorry. Moving right along. Take that one, Britain. Shit. I see why Lindsay Lohan moved to another country, she added. Yeah, but Lindsay Lohan... No, okay, no. Because Americans are haters. Oh, Jesus Christ. And God knows I'm not no pro-America. USA, no. Anybody who knows me knows, God knows I'm not. But for you to honestly believe that, oh my God. And you know, I hate to break it to you, but if I'm not mistaken, the pound sterling, is worth more than the US dollar. So your money's going to go less far in the UK and Britain. Because let's be honest, she's not moving to Wales, she's not moving to Ireland. Okay, she's moving to she probably wants to be in London, in the city London, right? The city of London. She probably wants to live right in the center of there. Okay, American dollars doesn't go as far in Britain as it would in, say, I don't know, Thailand or Indonesia or anywhere else on the goddamn planet, right? So you just keep fucking up. Oh, God. Taylor acknowledged that she has made mistakes and that having a big following gave her an ego boost that could be problematic. Could be problematic. An ego boost. Really? That's what you call it? And that it could be. Not is, but could be. Okay. It could be a problem. It could be a problem. Quote, I turned into a mean person when I had my account. No, bitch, you were already a mean person. That account just simply amplified it. That's all that's all that did. You were already a bitch. You just now had a magnifying glass put on you. Like, you were already a rapist. You were already a creep. You were already a false rape accuser. You were already a misogynist. You were already a misandrist. You were already a racist. You were already a terrorist. You're already whatever. You are already whatever the hell you are. Money, fame, fortune just turns you into, I mean, to a certain extent. Sometimes it might make you a bit too gluttonous. Okay, gluttonous with greed, with power, with I don't know, carnal pleasures. But for the most part, it doesn't really change you that much. You were already like that. You just did not have the means um, to express it. Now that you had some money, you do. That's all. Nothing more. You didn't turn into anything. You already that. Quote: If people would try it, if people would try it with me, I used to say, you need to understand who the. If people would try it with me, I used to say, you need to understand who the F you're talking to. So you're trying to be street, is that it? Is like, are you trying to be hardcore? Like, what the fuck? This makes no sense, and this is a fucking quote. If people would try it with me, I'd use it to say you. Can I just not fucking read? Can I just not read? If people would try it with me, comma, I would use it to say, or can they not edit here at the Insider? Or does this, or is this bitch just a fucking retard? I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick a slight. No, I'm gonna pick column C. Column C. Just a retard. I'd use it to say, quote within a quote. You need to understand who the f you're talking to. A broke bitch that ain't about that. That's not worth anything. Is that what like? Okay, moving on. Now she says she wants to focus more on her career. What career? What career? What fucking career? She just admitted. She just admitted. So, is she about to make a career out of being a failure? A career out of being broke? A career out of? And I'm coming back to this. Don't think I forgot about this. I didn't forget it. Yes, I can see the timer here. I should have probably warned you this was going to be a long one, but whatever. Like, career as what? You're not doing makeup. You're not doing gaming. Those are the only two things that are profitable in YouTube anymore, right? like, what? What are you gonna go try to compete with Chris Fix and Scotty Kilmer and Eric the Car Guy and Ratchet and Wrenches for car repair? Is that what you're about to do, bitch? Really? Ooh. Oh. Or maybe because girl, and because tits and ass and pussy and shit, or because vag, you might go try to contend with Linus Tech Tips for tech shit. Jay's 2 cents or Das Mods or something. Fuck, bitch. Get the hell out of here. Like, okay. Wants to focus more on her career and what people than on what people are saying about her. I can't control what other people quote. I can't control what other people think of me. She said, unquote. She said, quote. All I can do is move forward and put out new content and be true to myself. Unquote. Instagram did not immediately respond to Insider's request for comment on why Taylor's account was deleted. And that's the end of that. I'll have a link to this. This dumb bitch. So she made stripper money. She made Instagram money. And with all that money, nobody went and told her that, hell, above all else, your looks are gonna fucking fade. And if you're partying as well, let's be honest, she's partying. If she's partying as much as she is, and we all know she is, her looks are gonna fade faster. Okay? She's 21 now. When she gets to my age, what my age is currently, actually, no, when she gets to 30, I want to see what the hell she looks like. So I can laugh some more. Okay? So there's that, first of all. Where the hell are her parents? Maybe they're both dead. Maybe they both said, "Nah, fuck this. We'll try. We'll try again. We'll make another one." Because if she's stripping at what has to be under 18 again with the math, right? You know, and then she's doing like, yeah, okay. Well, let's do this. All right.
So like, I'm in the middle of editing, and my Instagram account got deleted, and I'm trying to get it back. I'm calling everybody I can, and I don't know why it's not working out for me. I'm in LA because of this. I'm in LA because I want to be on Instagram.
There you go. She's in LA. She is in probably the most expensive place on, or at least one of the most expensive places on the planet. Short of perhaps maybe or maybe equal to Dubai, the city of London. I thought Sacramento was the most expensive place in California, but I mean, maybe they're this close to it. Whatever. What else? Maybe Miami. Maybe Miami is not as expensive. New York. I think LA is probably the most expensive place. And she's in LA because she wants to be on Instagram. How in the hell is she 21, over 10 years younger than me, and she does not realize that on the internet she could be on a fucking tropical island, and as long as she has a decent enough internet connection, she can do Instagram. That's the whole point of the internet, kind of. Obviously, me being a computer nerd, I know what the real point of the internet was when it was made. Yes, of course, but in today's day and age, for all intents and purposes, this is the point of the internet, that you can be wherever the fuck on the planet, and as long as you have an internet connection, you can do whatever the hell you're doing if it requires the net. You do not need to be in the most expensive fucking place on God's green earth. Oh, sorry. Darwin, Dawkins, Hawkins, Hitchens, Bitchens, whatever the hell. Whatever the fuck your monthly subscription is. Adam and Eve on the right, Primordial Ooze on the left, whatever the hell your account currently is in good standing with. So why the hell are you in okay, bitch. All right, let's keep going.
And I randomly just recorded this to put this in the video. I'm nothing without my following.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I will be saving this video. Because God forbid this video gets taken down or she pulls it or some shit like that. I will be saving this video. In fact, let's do that right now. ADP. Does that download? Download without asking destination in other tabs. Let's save this right here, right now, because let's see here. Clip CC. Let's save that shit right here, right now. This is funny. This is cute. MP4. Yeah, continue. High definition. We want high def. This thing is in 1080p. Nope, 720 is the best. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you were right. Get it. And where are we saving this to? We'll just do it to the desktop for right now. Done. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing without your followers. That is sad that you honestly believe that you are nothing without a bunch of random ass fucking people on planet Earth following you for whatever the hell reason. Like,
nothing without my following. And when people try to hate on me and report me, I've literally tried to be a fucking better person.
I will be leaning into this bitch. I haven't leaned in yet. Yes, I know it's almost an hour in and I have not leaned in yet. So, yeah. I will be leaning into you, bitch. And you know what? Let's just keep going. I'm gonna. Okay.
I want to say to everybody that's been reporting me, think twice because you're ruining my life.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And what makes you think they're going to care? Where in the like, I want to know. I want to know. I bet you your parents have probably disowned your ass by now. Probably disowned your ass by now. Jesus H. Christ. And it's Easter too.
Because I make all of my money online. All of it.
There's your first fucking problem. Make the money while the making is good. Okay, that's the first thing. And then take that money and then go flip it like pancakes. Go doing whatever the hell else. Like, hell, you know what? Here. I will give you some investment advice. I will show you some investment advice that you can follow. You know, go suck some dick, go suck and fuck for some quick cash, okay? You know, maybe sell a Gucci bag or two, maybe sell that Range Rover or that fucking Lambo or what, BMW, Mercedes, whatever the fuck you went and bought. I know you went and bought some shit, bitch. Go sell all that shit, go get that money, and I will show you some investment advice, okay? And no, I am not, yes, I will be giving her investment advice. I am not a financial expert, and I really don't give a fuck what the laws say about how you can't do that unless you're a financial expert. I will show her what to go and invest in, okay? And I will do that as soon as we're done with this. When I'm leaning into her, I will show her exactly what to go and invest in. The same thing that I invested in. I will tell her what to go and invest in. Yes, I will be doing that. No, I am not a financial expert. I don't really give a fuck.
And I don't want to lose that. And I know people like to see me be down and be like them and be like the 90%ers, the people that work 9 to 5. That is not me. I am.
As somebody who has not made $500,000 in what's got to be the 10 years, over 10 years of working, I don't remember the 30, 60, 90. Let me see. Actually, no, hold on, let's see. 30, 60, 90, 100. What's 8? 30, 60, 90, 200. And you know, like 30,000 a year, 40,000. I'm just saying 30 just to be on the lower end. I mean, I've had $40,000 a year jobs. My last quote unquote job before Uber was I was pulling in over 50th, close to 50,000, right? But I just go at 30,000 just to say that I had 30,000. 30,000, 14, and I wasn't making 30,000 at 14. It was a telemarketing job. But let's see, 14 to 32. It's a 30, 60, 91, 30, 60, 92, 30, 60, 93. That's already 4, 8, 12. 30, 60, 94. So yeah, 15, yeah, to like more or less less, and certainly after taxes it's been less. I have not made that much. But yet this bitch has the nerve to sit here and That's not me. Oh, white people. For all you white people wondering what white privilege looks like, this is what white privilege looks like. No non-white person could ever go up, especially anywhere, not even in the privacy of their own mind, much less their own home, much less to go on potentially, or no, literally, because I'm sure this bitch went viral with this shit. Literally, yeah, viral. Okay, you're making some money now, aren't you, bitch? Huh? You're making some money now, ain't you? Right? Literally, the world, the planet Earth. And hell, if you have maybe some astronauts are seeing this shit from outer space. So interplanetary, interuniversal, right? Extraterrestrial, whatever the hell, right? Are seeing this bitch saying how 9 to 5 isn't her, like regular, the 99%ers, like it is funny as hell that this bitch thinks that 500,000 plus whatever the hell little bit of money she made doing stripping, because I know you can make some decent money stripping if you're good, and I'd like to see what her body looks like, because her face is obviously not it. But I'm sorry, madam, as somebody who has not made 500,000 in his life, especially after taxes, I can tell you right now, 500,000 really isn't shit. It's really not. You're not rich at 500,000. $1 million, which you have not made yet, is not rich. Okay. So for you to think that you're gonna be on the Forbes fucking list, or you're gonna be, or you're with the 1% now, the 1% aren't doing this. The 1% aren't up here. The fucking '08 crash, the amount of money people lost, and they either found the highest building and cleared the top floor, cleared the top railing, and went straight to Earth, or came back down to Earth, which is what you need to do, right? Or they knew this shit was gonna go south and they squirreled that shit away, squirreled away them nuts. I hate to break it to you, bitch, as somebody who has never been with the 1%, but has grown up with the 1%, having grown up in Potomac, Maryland, I can tell you right now, the 1% are not doing this just because they lost 500,000 or lost whatever the hell, however much money you're making. They're not doing this. So yeah, and yeah, again, back to the whole white privilege thing. This is what white privilege looks like. For you to be able to go up here and do this, no other non-white person, female and certainly not male, would ever think of doing some shit like this. None. Right? None.
In LA, to not be like that. I worked so fucking hard to get to where I'm at. If it had to...
No, bitch. Taking your clothes off is not hard. I do it every day when I'm about to go take a shower. I do it every day when actually I'm sure the one or two ladies that watch this channel are gonna be happy to know this. I sleep completely butt fucking naked, so I take my clothes off then. For the one or two ladies that watch this channel, a bit of information for you. Shit, people take their clothes off all the time, and we don't get paid for it. I mean, you are 21. I've been taking my clothes off while you were still in your dad's nutsack. Like while your mom was still out there whoring it, I was taking my clothes off to shower and shit. Like, I was not getting paid to take my clothes off, okay? I was not getting paid to strip down. I was stripping down for free all these fucking years. Like, so what the fuck? Like, no, bitch, no.
Get taken from me is the worst fucking feeling in the world. It literally sucks having people want to come after you for no fucking reason, and it hurts. And I don't think people understand that, like, this is my fucking life.
Let's just let this play. Let's just let it play out. Let's just let it play.
I am nothing. I was a fucking prostitute, for God's sakes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so she did do that. She is just 21. Jesus, You, Jesus Christ, you poor girl, man. The internet is going to rip you the fuck apart. And you know what? I'm going to try to compete with the internet to rip her apart. I'm going to try to compete with the internet to rip her apart. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to beat the internet at ripping her apart. So it's me versus the entire internet. I am going to try. I'm probably going to fail because, I mean, internet. But, you know, I'm still going to try. Fuck it. A little challenge for me. But let's just... Okay. And it looks to me like we got influencers about to get on her ass. Yeah. So she was a prostitute. Huh. And she's 21. Where the hell are her... I mean, I keep saying this, but you know what? At 18, she can do whatever, but... What? Oh my god. Like if I won the lottery, you best believe. If I won the lottery, I am one of the few people that could win the lottery. You come back in a year, and I am only going to have probably blown a total loss of maybe 1% of it. Because I would have blown a hell of a lot of it, but I would have but you best believe I would have made a hell of a lot more too. Okay? So all netted, I'd have probably only lost 1% of it after a year. I would not be going, like, the moment I get rich, like if I won the lottery or something, or if something blows up for me, all of a sudden all my videos go viral, oh shit. You best believe I am not going back to being broke or being poor, being of humble means, we shall say. Humble means, modest means, Spartan, the basic means. Broke! Fuck. And this bitch, let's keep going. Let's just keep going, all right?
I was a fucking prostitute. I stripped every single day. I don't even do that shit anymore because I make all of my money online.
And you need to go back to doing that because, well, you just have to go back to doing that now, I guess. The only one thing that I would like to know is how did she get to that point? She's only 21. How did she get to that point? What happened? Where are her parents, plural, mom and dad? What? And she went to LA, so she's probably not from LA. She said she went to LA or came to LA to be on Instagram, so where the hell was she from originally?
I don't want to go back to that life. From the bottom of my heart, it sucks. And the people that are laughing at this, wanting me to get my account deleted, imagine if you were in my shoes. I was abandoned from my fucking family. I've been backstabbed from everybody I know.
Oh, okay, well, then, okay, so they did this. Oh my god, I said it right there. Like, I bet you they disowned her. Yeah, again, you know, I'm not psychic, I don't think, you know, but, maybe I should try to move this can air duster with my mind. No, I'm not psychic. Shit, I would have won a bunch of lottery tickets by now if I was that kind of psychic. So no, I'm not. But you know, I mean, you know, I might as well be. You know, I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I kind of am. I need to go work on that.
Except for maybe 2 people. 3 people in my life. 3 fucking people in my life that's not backstab me yet. Okay? Like, try to be in my shoes for once because I care.
No, bitch, I cannot be in your goddamn shoes because I'm a black male, okay? I'm sorry. You had the option to go make all this mad money stripping and selling. I have had sex with over 28 different women in my life. None of them have fucking paid me. I have been giving out this dick for free. And actually, how many, actually, has it been 28 women? Hold on. Let me check here. On the phone. Yeah. Come on, where the hell are the groups? Groups. Here we go. 29 women. Oh wow. Okay. I've had sex with 29 different women in my life. None of them have ever paid me. You've been getting paid for shit that most everybody else does for free. You then get to take off your fucking clothes, and people pay you for that. Nobody ever took. Hey, I've taken off my clothes too. Nobody's paid me. I don't know why. I got shit. Y'all don't know what you missing. Y'all don't know how good you would have had it. Okay, but so sorry, lady, but you have those fucking options. My black ass does not. I'm not even a black woman, I'm like I'm a black male, hetero male. So no, and no, I'm not. I don't do that gay for pay shit. Right? Sorry. So, no, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. You decided to trick off your money on bullshit that people went and tricked off on you. Fuck. How did nobody not? How did no one tell you that all this shit could have? Okay.
To you, none of you would fucking last in my shoes.
Really? I wouldn't last in your shoes. Okay, so for any woman that would like to pay to have sex with me, I'd prefer if you be hot, but okay. Do get in contact with me. Send me a personal message, and we will see if I can't last in her shoes. So women, naturally occurring vag only. So no trans. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh my god, I'm transphobic. Okay, fine. Lesbians is if you're femme, or no bull dykes. I'm sorry, nah, But for any woman that would like to have sex with me for money, well, actually, no, I can't even say any of this because I got a girl. So, but yeah, she probably wouldn't. Damn, fuck, man. Oh, fucking hell. Yet another reason why single is better. Jesus, I'm sitting here making all these plans and. Oh, God. Well, I guess forget all that, because, God forbid she goes and watch this video, too, and sees, and gets this far. We're over an hour in. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, bitch, I think I actually could last in your shoes getting paid by women to fuck them. Yes. Something to... Yeah, you wouldn't last a day in my shoes? Really? Here I am, Senate termite control, 13 and 9 months, or whatever the hell the age was with the work permit to be able to work, because my mom could not afford, and actually that's also the reason why I worked at McDonald's too, when I did, is because my mom could not afford to keep replacing my clothes and shoes at the rate at which I was growing. So I had to go work that money my fucking self. And yet I wouldn't last in your shoes? Obviously, I'm not going to be watching all these other responses here on this video, because this video is over an hour already. But I will be watching them to see the rest of everybody get on her nuts or get in her. But no, bitch, I'm pretty sure I could last in your shoes. I'm pretty sure I could. Shit, I should be so lucky women start paying me to fuck them. Now, fuck.
And I just got back from fucking San Fran and drove 7 hours to try to get a fucking verification just for my account to be fucking deleted. Stop fucking reporting me, bro.
Really? Bro? McDonald's is hiring, bro. Fucking sign holder for Liberty tax credit, brah. Fucking mattress warehouse liquidation sale, bitch. Like car washes, brah. You're a racist dumbass bitch. Oh boy. Oh, this bitch has a higher IQ than me because, on average, or whatever the hell you certain types of kinds want to come with. Okay.
What some of you guys have to realize is I have no skills. I'm $20,000 in debt from school.
All right, hold on. I need to clear my nose real quick, but hold on. I don't know where the hell all this just come from. I am inside. I don't know what all this allergies. All right, let's take this back a few seconds. All right, let's get into this, and hopefully you all can hear this.
Dollars in debt from school, from college.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm $20,000. What some of you guys have to realize is I have no skills. I'm $20,000 in debt from school, from college, so I can't even go to college if I fucking wanted to. I used to work at fucking McDonald's before I did fucking YouTube, Instagram, before I had 100,000 followers, before I had everything in my life. I was a fucking loser.
You still are a loser because you went and tricked off all that fucking money rather than flipping it like a goddamn coin. And you know what the funny thing about this is that after I'm done with all this, I'm still gonna help this bitch. Still grill her, but I'm gonna help her out. And that's coming in the third and last part of this, which is coming up after I'm done with this. I'm still gonna even help this bitch, this racist bitch out. Like, you have no skills. Whose fault is that? You should have went and did fucking porn. Okay? But then again, you know what? No, because porn isn't really, they're not really making money like that anymore, considering that X-Hamster and Pornhub and that shit is free. And more often times better than the professional shit. Fuck, you know? Okay, so fine. Maybe not so much porn, but, you know, Jesus, fuck, 500,000? Fuck, man, let me get that even once by accident. I will disappear into non-existence. Okay, so you have no skills. That is your fault. That's your problem. Okay. You 20,000 in debt. What did you major in, mademoiselle? What did you major in? Did you major in computer engineering like I did? Switched from computer science and had to stop because I wasn't about to owe what the school wanted? What Maryland or Montgomery College wanted for me to finish that shit? Huh? Did you major in that? Something tells me not, but, you know, I could be wrong. But hell, I've been psychic before, so this whole time I haven't been wrong before, so whatever.
Like, working at McDonald's. Not saying there's anything wrong with people working at McDonald's, because
You just called them a fucking loser, bitch. Like you said you were a loser, you were trying to get up into the 1%. The 1% are laughing at you, just like the 99% are laughing at you. You probably have to go to the negative 1% to be safe. Yes, you just finished saying there's something wrong with that. Oh, and for all you conservatives talking about, oh my god, well, just work a minimum wage job and get up some skills. You hear from her here. They don't give you real. Putting salt on fries is not exactly in demand. You know what I mean?
I worked there, but I don't want to go back to that life.
Who the hell does, bitch? Who the hell wants to go back to that life?
Perfectly happy where I'm at, and I have no job qualifications. I could never work a normal job. I'm worthless. I bring nothing to the table. Zero.
And at least she's honest about this. She is worthless. She brings nothing to the table. Now, the interesting thing... Okay, first of all, the reason why I'm going to grill this bitch even harder than is probably righteous or godly or something is because I know that even after all this, after all of this, there's going to be some dude out there that is ready, S on the chest, capes flapping in the wind. He is trying to. I bet she needs to go check her fucking email. I guarantee you there is some dudes plural, that are ready to come and slide in Sub-Zero style and save. She just admitted she is worthless. She is of no consequence. She is good for pussy if it's not stretched out, loose as a goose, rubber band, stretch, stocking cap, right? That's going to be all she's good for. She is admitting that she is worthless. She is of no consequence. And yet, I guarantee you, there are going to be some dudes that are saving PlayStation memory card style. Fuck me. Control S. Save. And this is why I don't feel sorry for her, and this is why I'm going to grill her even more, because I know full well that after all this, she's going to be just fucking fine. So that's the reason why.
Oh, I bring nothing to the fucking table when it comes to that. I always get in fights with people. I always get kicked out of places. Like, I'm not work material. I will never be work material. So stop fucking reporting me on motherfucking Instagram. The last thing I want to do is be a fucking homeless prostitute in the fucking street doing that. That is the last thing I fucking want to do. So stop fucking trying to ruin my life. All the fucking ice Poseidon trolls out there.
Oh, Ice Poseidon. Okay, I've heard of that. I don't know who the hell that is, but I've heard of that name before. Ice Poseidon. I've heard of that name. Okay, so that is the end of this part. Is that her? She will be just fucking fine. If that yeah, okay, yeah, that does look like. She will be just fucking fine. She will have no fucking problem. And you know what? This means that she will not have to learn anything. Somebody is going to see this. Somebody's going to see this, then go back to this, and they are going to go from Maine, from Florida, from Alaska, Hawaii, from Alpha Centauri. They're going to come over here, beam me up, Scotty, teleport, and go wherever the hell in LA they need to go to find this bitch. They're going to go door to fucking door, find her, scoop her up, and save. Okay, so she will be okay. Now, that's the end of this part. Now, remember all that time that I went and said, keep this in mind for later, and I'm going to give her investment advice? Here it comes. Right, okay, so this part should be relatively quick because this is being recorded in 4K according to what my phone is telling me, and I only have 10 minutes to do it. So, this is the third and final part of this whole thing, and I did say that I was going to help her out and keep that in mind for later. All that times I went and said keep that in mind for later. Here's where that later comes in. When you had all that money, bitch, okay, let's see. Now let's go through it. Keep that in mind for later. Keep that in mind for later. Whatever. All of it ties in. All of it. All the times I went and said kept that in mind for later, it all ties into this. Here's what you should have been doing. From a black dude that does not have anywhere near as much chances as you, and who nobody's gonna come and save if I don't make it. If I don't make it, I die. So here's what I did. I was in school for computer science, switched it over to computer engineering, and then I stopped because I was not about to owe Maryland or Montgomery College what they wanted for me to complete the degree. So there was that. However, I got out, right? And I went and worked. Now, I want to show you something, right? I want to show you something. Here, remember that financial advice that I told you I was going to tell you what to invest in? Here it is. Here it is. Again, not a financial expert. Legally, I supposedly can't give you, but I'm going to tell you what to invest in. And here it is right here. There is one. There is two. And I'm about to go and buy the third one at Barnes & Noble over in Francis Scott Key Mall up here in Frederick. Okay? Why? What does that lead to? Well, don't worry about this one. I mean, this is an actual certification. Certification of completion for the Network Plus. The Security Plus will follow. And then the actual, in fact, I already went and bought the frames for it. Here's the one for the Security Plus that's going to be right here. And then these three frames, 3-pack from Walmart, is going to be the actual, well, this is the certification of completion, but then the actual certification, A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, and I'm already I'm already actually certified in this thing right here. Okay? That is what you do. That is the financial advice I'm going to give you. If you have all three of these, you should be able to be employed. You should be able to have a job. Now, if they go and look your ass up and see this shit, well, but whatever. That is what you do. That is what I had to do, okay? Because Uber was not working for me anymore. And anybody who knows me or has been watching me for any significant amount of time knows my whole deal with Uber and all of that, right? That is what you do. That is my financial advice to you. Yes, these books are big. The Security Plus books book is, I think, smaller than this, but bigger than this, so just halfway, whatever. Okay? But, you know what? That's what you do. Oh, and this belongs to my girl, obviously. This is the one that I use. I just had to, I wanted to cover my name up there, so that's why I did that, and I couldn't find any tape. So, yes, that is what I did. Okay? Now, I have experience in the tech, but you know what? Nobody would hire me because I don't have the official piece of paper. And also in this area, even though I'm outside the DC Metro area, the DC Metro-ish area, okay? If you don't have a government clearance, you're kind of fucked, especially in tech, unless you're going to go work at Geek Squad, which I worked at, Micro Center, which I've worked at, and, well, CompUSA isn't here anymore, but I used to work there as well. So there's that. That is what you do with your money. You don't go buy Gucci bag. You don't go like, I don't have any name brand shit in here. This is Gildan, is these boxers or some shit? Like, this might be Hanes and some of these are Gildan. Like, these are fucking Gildan socks. Right? Like, this stuff is stuff that I got at an outlet when I went on vacation. You know, so all of this together, all these things, all of these perfumes, probably, or cologne, action figures, dolls, action figures, colognes, all of this together probably came to about $80. $80. When normally they would have been like maybe about $700 all total or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, you know, like, nothing here is name brand. And you know what? Oh, for all those people, remember when I said that if this is the old Networking Plus book. I already went through this. And I'm going to go read through that one too. You see? There's the old A Plus book. Everybody seems to like this thing from my cigar video. Okay, well, you may see more of that later on. But old A Plus book, I read through this one. Cover to cover, but this is the 701. We are now at the 901, soon to be 1001. So 1001, 1002. But you see these books right here? You see those books? I didn't buy this book. I didn't buy my aunt gave me this book right here. The Richest Man in Babylon. She also gave me this book. I bought this book myself. This book I acquired. This book I found at the bar that I used to work at. Yes, I used to work at a bar too, bitch. Buffalo Billiards down in DuPont Circle. And then this book. This book I went and bought myself. Okay? These books are the reason why, well, this one, I guess, also, is the reason why I can win the fucking lottery and I would not be broke. Okay? After a year. That's the reason why. Oh, yes, also, my aunt also gave me this book right here. And then I went and bought this book myself. So, let's see, the little book that still beats that I have not gotten past these books. I have not read them. Have them, but just can't get past them. So, there's that. So yes, bitch, it's gonna take some reading. It will take some reading. But yeah, you can do it. Another thing, get the fuck out of California, just in general. Like, don't even move to Northern California where it's cheaper. Just get out of California altogether. You know, not saying you have to go to Mississippi or Denver or any of that or anything like that. Get out of California. Anywhere but California. Hell, Wyoming. Go there. Anywhere else but California. I've never been to Wyoming. I've actually never been off the East Coast. Just don't go to California. But, you know, see, here's the financial advice I just gave you. 1, 2, 3. Get through those. Go get your certifications. You can't tell me that you can't suck a dick or fuck a dick one more time to go and get up the money to take these certifications, right? Go do that, and you will not. People won't care. People may not care. Plus, you're a girl, so you know what? You're a girl. You wouldn't have all 3 of these, despite your history. You'll probably be in because, oh my god, a girl in tech. Oh, that bullshit. You will have a job. You know, somebody will care more about the skills than they will about your past, especially if you haven't like been arrested or a felon or some shit like that. You know, and even then, again, vag plus white vag. So yeah, and you will not be without a job. Okay, just these 3. For God forbid you go and get something else after these 3, but just these 3 alone, and you will be fine. So yeah, that's it. That is my I don't feel sorry for you because once again, you will not learn anything because you don't have to learn anything. Why? Because some dude is there trying to save you right now as we're talking. In fact, you probably already got saved and you're good to go. But yeah. And you know what? Hopefully this is a lesson for all the girls out there. Shit's getting really fucking fair really fucking quickly. Like back in the past, no guy could think of a girl ever getting her comeuppance like this, but shit's getting really fucking fair really fucking quickly, and we're gonna see if you girls like that. You know, the best way to see if somebody wants equality is to give it to them. Later.